It's Mouse Dark Souls. I don't have to tell you any more than that. Recommended for fans of Souls games. You know what? I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me to go full extreme Souls mode anymore. I'm the type of beast who's playing Pokemon Snap in his off time. Holy! Also, we love a little Redwall reference there. Martin, you know. Whoa! You can make some pretty crazy mice in this game. Hold on. Shale, Small Tooth, Lone Bright Claw, Winter Bright Tooth. Hold on. We're just gonna like Mario Party it. And we're Winter Small Gather. I didn't know you could be a red mouse. I feel like a natural mouse color seems pretty good for me. How about a blonde mouse? I don't know how many blonde mice there are. What is the pattern? Spotted, striped, rounded. Yeah, maybe. Pattern color. That kind of makes me look like a hamster. A little bit. Blue? No, I don't think so. I do kind of like the look like a hamster. I am gonna need to fix my pierced. Dude, a mouse with pierced ears? There's so many questions that you could ask about a mouse with pierced ears. Sleepy. That seems good for me. It seems good. Begin journey. Like, where did they go to a little mouse Claire's? An oath is the most sacred promise. Never take one lightly, for once your soul is bound to an oath, not even death can carry you to your ancestors among the stars. You know your oath. Yep, buddy. I know a little thing about oaths. Once upon a time, stars fell. And they sure did. It kind of looks like a N64 game. Kind of here for it. Oh, that was supposed to be me. Why am I all like wrapped in bandages? Wrapped in plastic. It's supposed to... You must rest at a campfire to take your clothes off? Okay, buddy. Gravestone is not old, but the engravings are rushed and shallow. I died. I've been dead. Okay. All right. You know what? I played up Dark Souls before. I get it. Anything in these barrels, perhaps? This is pretty sick. This is the best game we played all day. And I played a game that crashed my computer. Yo, and it's got Ragdoll! Peak. Game's peak. It's a shame Dark Souls lost its way, you know? Although I think that was only Dark Souls 2 they didn't do that. Attacking enemies who haven't noticed you deal bonus damage. Yeah, I do love he just kind of like... Just kind of sauntering. He's a little sassy with it. Jump. Elden Ring. Guy who lets you or sees jumping in any video game. It's kind of like Elden Ring in a lot of ways. In many ways, it's giving Elden Ring. Defeating enemies releases their Stardust. You can use Stardust to assign skill points, to craft items, and more. I assume that's... No, let's just call them souls, man. We all know what we mean. We don't have to be coy. We don't have to call them their own little thing. They're souls and bonfires. Oh, what is this? Is this a bonfire, perhaps? Campfire? Okay, buddy. You say so. She brandishes her lantern staff with a surprising amount of strength, considering her elderly posture. Hey, old people are awesome. Except for, you know, all the many who aren't. I didn't bury you alive, did I? You were dead? That's a relief. You're, the grape tender. Oh, you know, the one thing that this game does better than Dark Souls, the pronouns and the dang name plate there. Got a sentence to serve here after all. Okay, sure. A shield. Great. Hungry! Hungry. Okay. You don't have any food for me, huh? No food? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Equipment. I'd like to take my... I don't think my clothes are actually doing anything. Oh, never mind. Actually, they're sick. They help me. They're helpful. Constellations. Oh, okay. Don't have enough anything. Seems important. Coins! Going full N64 game mode. Wait, seriously? Alright. I guess you gotta be laying down to hold a shield. I get it. A long day. Okay, these are not destructible. I'd like to two-hand. I'm more of a two-hander guy. I have a beast in Dark Souls to wear no clothes and two-hand a Black Knight halberd. It's got a peak. Dodge roll. Yep. A simple stand bar too. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm pogging up as if I'm not playing on easy mode. Avoid fights when you're low on health? Nah, man. I'd win. I feel like we're missing a lot of Redwall type fantasy. I feel like the children yearn for mice with swords. You know? Maybe I'm just projecting. I first listened to a Redwall book 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years. No, 2 years ago. I remember that was the dude, Dinotopia. Honestly, I didn't know that many people remembered Dinotopia. I freaking loved Dinotopia. We had like an art book or something when I was growing up. Dinotopia is freaking sick. Like just the world building implications of a world place people living with dinosaurs. It was pretty cool. You don't need me to tell me that dinosaurs are awesome. We need to bring a little bit of like whimsy towards the things that you would really only attribute to children. We need to return to some of that because, like, when you think about it, dinosaurs are kind of awesome. I feel like dinosaurs are kind of underglazed for adults. Attack speed. You know what? No, I think I'm okay on the dagger. Damage, health, max stam. Vigless, no vig. I went to when I was in Houston a couple of weeks ago. Also, there's nothing good in Houston. Otherwise, don't at me. I just don't understand why we're having FIFA there. I don't care how big Houston is. But But we did go to the Science Museum. And most of the time I would say like the Science Museum, not like a place that adults really need to go. It's more of like a thing that like you bring your kids to. Okay, I'm going to die. But you know what? Might have changed the error of my ways. Might have seen the error of my ways. Type beat. Okay, I'm clobbered. You got a bait? They had a ton of cool fossil displays there. Pick up. I want his club, man. Give me a club. Guy's giving me the dragon tooth. Insert stardust. Okay, that's a waypoint. Look at any food. I'm like hungry as heck. They had a pretty cool fossil exhibit. They had more trilobites than I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, like I didn't know that trilobites came in so many different shapes. I kind of just thought they were like the one, you know, little shell guy. I thought they all looked like, you know, Omanite or Kabuto. Kabuto is the Pokemon that I'm thinking of. But no, it turns out they actually, they got like a bunch of weird little like squiggles on them. Evolution was pulling a lot of work. Doing a lot of crazy stuff back then. I think evolution kind of slowed down a little bit, if you ask me. DAE evolution, not real because you can't see it. It's not open from this side. Buddy, you can squeeze your little mousy paws in there. You can't jump up there. Got it. Courtyard gate key, of course. My special interest. Tap on window. Okay, sorry. You're kidding. I didn't know that. I went to Helen last winter with my wife. Oh, you're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. And it's a very odd place. I don't know how Helen became the like one of the biggest like Christmas towns in shield broken. In like America. Well, I mean, I should clarify, I do know because they have a museum there. But it was so funny because they had like a little like clip of, you know, some of like the locals talking about this small, very small town in Georgia before, you know, it got popular for its tourism, for Christmas themed stuff. And, you know, they've got this clip of this guy and he's like, well, the only thing to do in town was sock factory. You go down to the sock factory. Some socks would have holes in them. Others would not. Some socks had straps on them. I kid you not, that is like actually word for word how the guy sounded and talked and what he said on the recording. Great hammer. Very funny. Yeah, so it's just like strange place because they've also got the Cabbage Patch Kids farm. I forget exactly what they call it. I'm gonna perish. Where you can watch Cabbage Patch Kids be quote unquote birthed, and it's a very I could name every kind of nut. Yeah, great underrated character. It's a strange place because it looks like an old southern plantation, and they just don't talk about that at all. They don't highlight how much they built this place to look like a southern plantation. Just a really, classic southern feature where we just don't highlight the awful things that happened here at all. Although I will say that was a nice thing about going to Cumberland Island is they did recognize. I feel like most national parks are, I would say they're pretty woke. They kind of have to be, right? It's the side of science, whatever. Type shirt. Yeah, it's just a little odd for me that the oh, this is really got a wind up, huh? The Cabbage Patch Kids place looks like a southern plantation, and also those people take their jobs like extremely seriously. What I've heard, like you cannot joke with them at all about the Cabbage Patch Kids. I've been felled. I've been defeated. Back to sword. Yeah, this game is, it looks like it would have come out on the Nintendo 64, but that's kind of what gamers want these days anyway. They yearn for a game to have 64 bytes. I think this is gonna sell 1 Mouseward copies when it actually releases. It's pretty good. I sure hope so. Maybe a little early to talk about squeakquels, but I'm also completely throwing. But I haven't found a single piece of food yet either. I'm still hungry. I've got a hunger debuff. Oh, I wonder... Let's just do the classic thing that you do in all Dark Souls games where you just run past all the enemies that are giving you trouble. And then you get like 20 dudes just like running slowly behind you. And then you kind of just like block your passage back. Definitely can't jump up there. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just kind of like just running around looking for food and stuff. I'm a little mouse. Just a little mouse. I'm a little mouse. Can't jump over there, by the way. A bow. Nice. Oh, that's pretty sick. A little punch. Okay, grab arrow. Okay, they're retrievable. Okay, sick. Or actually, they're not retrievable. I don't think that's how that works at all. I also love the pulling back animation. There's a lot to like about this game. A lot to like here. Disabled. Okay, well, I guess it's disabled then. Hello, rodent. Okay, have coin. I do have coin. Please, you gotta have food. There's no food here at all, huh? Health potion. Oh, I didn't even know that this game, like, had potions. But still I'm kind of looking for, ooh, a shortcut. Miyazaki, you've done it again. Thank you, Miyazaki. Okay. Classic Miyazaki shortcut. Okay, I know I say this for every demo, but we will actually be wishlisting this one. On everyone's soul, bro. We will be wishlisting. Also, I can't jump up. Okay. Hold on. Cool. Physics puzzle? Let you double jump? Oh, come on. The one-way ticket. Okay, then. Consider this. That rope you can shoot. See if there's... no, I don't want to see if there's fall damage. Actually, decided I don't want that. Get over there. A little puzzle. Okay. Also, it had an extremely just wild Uber situation in Houston, where this guy, he came to pick us up, and I opened the back seat, and or you know, like the trunk, and it was just like almost completely filled with just junk. Not like garbage, but like just random stuff, which I've never really seen in like an Uber before. Most of the time it's like clean because like they try to give you some room to put your luggage in the back. But this was just like packed to the gills with just like whatever. So, you know, I take my wife and I's luggage and, you know, I put it in the back there. And we go to sit in the car, and as soon as like we open the back seat, this guy's like, it's like a little like wiener dog mix or something, just starts like barking at us, and it's sitting in the front seat. It's clearly overheated. It's clearly an exhausted animal. It's just like chilling in the front with this guy. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I can't leave him at home, otherwise he'll go crazy. And I feel like, brother, he's going crazy now. I don't think this is any better. It was just so strange because like this, he also had like a bunch of business cards on the backs of the passenger seat for what I assume is like his side gigs or whatever. I have no idea, but after the car like got in motion, I heard like a air escaping sound from the back seat. It sounded like a popped tire or a popped ball or something. And I tried to like tell the driver like, hey, something is leaking back here, and he, you know, was like, oh, it's probably just the air vent. I'm like, nah, man, it's definitely not an air vent. I can guarantee you it's not. And he just shrugged it off. Like he just didn't care that something was leaking in his back seat. And then like his dog kept like, you know, barking or, you know, like making, you know, noise or whatever. So he had a towel in the passenger seat. He just like kept throwing the towel over his dog. Like, that's not how dogs work. You can't just like cover them up and, you know, everything's okay. It was just so bizarre. It was so strange. Like, this guy clearly was not fit to have this dog, in my opinion. Like, I don't think that he thought that he was mistreating his dog, but like, there's no reason that you should bring your dog with you in a hot car in Houston, of all places. It just like, it was so like insane, the whole thing. It was giving Mr. Bean a little bit. I have to agree with Jinky on that one. Uh-oh, you guys are not friends. You're not friendlies. Whoa! Uh-oh. I don't think I want to be out here. Ah! I don't want to be here at all. Let me out. Defeated. That's okay. Easy come, easy go. Coins. You know, I could use some more coinage. Health potion. Yeah, happy to take two. The music it's great. You know, it's pretty low key, pretty chill. It's a vibe. You know, it is very much Dark Souls in that way. I go over there and get my treasure. I don't know. It's something about this game that's like hitting for me that like other Dark Souls clones don't hit. Maybe it's just like it has an actual aesthetic as opposed to being a crazy chess game that for some reason has Dark Souls mechanics. Not to like name names or anything, not to point fingers. But some Dark Souls clones were built better than others. They're not all created equally. Can't jump on that, huh? That's where I came from. All those moons ago. Yes. Yeah, I think I don't even remember. Is this good? Fallen Star charted. I charted. I don't know why I said that. I should make that. Ah! You gotta let me kick. I think that's the one thing that would let this game go triple platinum. Not to quote the video too much, but like, ah! The game would go viral if you could kick guys off of ledges. Oh, and we love a skill tree that lets you refund. So this is probably the type of system where you probably do an extra heart. That's a lot more valuable than a couple extra. Damage. Also, I think I'm just cursed to have allergies for the rest of my days. Not really sure what to do about this. Man, that's a lot of damage. But like, so it's either I continue to take nasal spray and become even further addicted to like being used to nasal spray, or I stop taking nasal spray and I can't breathe through my nose. It's kind of like the worst of both worlds. If I had my druthers, I would like to not be addicted to a substance. Got enough of those as it is. Yeah, and like that's the thing is I'm not sure if I should just stop taking the nasal spray at this point. Because it's obviously helping. I'm gonna have to jot that down. Also, I do want to make a notifications focused Discord for streams, because I don't feel completely right like posting the notifications in our, you know, just our fun hangout channel. And I'd rather just have like a specific, you know, like what you have, Jinky. Yet again, you got the right idea. I'm just gonna run past all these guys. I'm just gonna run past them. And want a new system for telling people that I'm going live. I had a Discord, but I deleted it. Oi! Ah! You guys like chill? Chill a little bit? Headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Power right in the kisser. Okay, well, I'm done with that. Guys, don't hurt him. Okay. Help me. Help yourself to my kitchen. Okay, man. Bro thinks he's Gordon Ramsay. Carrots actually go kind of crazy. I do like carrots. Let him cook. What was he cooking though? Rested campfires to cook recipes and grant yourself passive buffs. Okay. Fine establishment has seen better days. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, nice. Point of rest. Pepper! Better be salt. That better be salt I just picked up. Yes! Hey, I'll have what he's having, am I right? I bet the devs watching this are like, shut up, please stop. Ooh. Shortcut, or different entirely. I'm gonna need a... We need a campfire here pretty soon. This is another demo we will be playing off stream, just because it's fun. You're a long way from safety. Okay, well, thanks for reminding me. Sharp chatter. Put usable items at the campfire. Ooh, ranger's trap. The heck? Stardust within you is drawn to a memory. It's a faint feeling, but some of you feel this memory could be made tangible. Yes, man, we will be. Oh, dude, it's just like Super Mario Galaxy. You feed the little stars. Also, I bought a game recently while I was on vacation because I might have given my wife the ick by going to like a video game store, or rather bringing her with, but she insisted that she come with. So really it's not my fault. But it was a place that I've been to like so many times before, you know. It's kind of like, it's a place from my childhood. And there's something about just like digging around in those shelves, you know, looking for games. It really brings you back, you know. How did I get here? Wait, oh, okay, it's one way. Awesome. But I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with Snowboard Kids. My brother and I tore that game up when we were kids. I had a lot of Nintendo 64 back in the day, and I don't even know like why we ended up we got the first two. We got Snowboard Kids 1 and 2. And I got it for like $50 or something like that, which is, I guess, technically what it used to be when it came out. But a little, it's a bit much for a, 26-year-old game. Bro, you have anything for sale or not? Okay, I guess not. Just chilling, huh? My wife enjoyed my rambling well enough. She knew what she signed up for. I'll say that much. Yes, man, bring back the badger. Although, like, bring back the video. Don't bring back the culture. Good enough. Okay, it's kind of on me. I don't want to be here. Jumping attack. Okay, no jumping attack. Got it. It's not like a Dark Souls in that way. No plunging attacks. Ah! Okay. Lock in. Dude, after the stream is over, I'm gonna blow my nose so hard. It's gonna feel so good. It's terrible. I don't know if I should, like, see somebody about this or what. I don't even think it's allergies anymore. I think it's just, like, my nose is bad. Is there, like, actual credence to having your sinuses removed, too? Because I hear that you can do that, but I'm not really sure what the point of that is. I feel like I'm, taking the substance or something if I have my sinuses removed. Like, it seems like an irreversible operation, A little scary. You gotta follow this path wherever that leads. Whee! Wow! Let's go! Fallen star achieved. This game is pretty good. This is a good game. I have to rest it in campfire for that. That's okay. I'm gonna call it here, but I really enjoyed this. I'm sure there's tons more in the demo, but I'm ending